What's good, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel where we break down the hottest stories in sports. No filter, no fluff, just the real talk. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today we're diving into a bombshell rumor that's got the entire WNBA world buzzing. Something wild is brewing behind the scenes, and if what fans are saying turns out to be true, the WNBA could be in serious trouble. I'm talking about a story so explosive it's threatening to shake the foundation of women's basketball as we know it. The rumor. Caitlin Clark, yes, the Caitlin Clark. The face of the league, the rookie phenom who's been breaking records and packing arenas, might be plotting an exit from the WNBA. And not just any exit. Word on the street is she was spotted meeting secretly with a European basketball team. No cameras, no media, just a quiet, off-the-radar dinner that's got everyone asking, is Caitlin Clark about to ditch the WNBA for good? Now, before you roll your eyes and say, nah, that's just internet hype, hear me out. This isn't some random tweet from a nobody. This story has layers, evidence, and a whole lot of context that makes it feel way too real to ignore. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's unpack this drama from start to finish. By the end of this video, I want to hear your thoughts. Should Caitlin Clark stay in the WNBA, or is she better off taking her talents overseas? Drop your take in the comments, and let's get into it. Like most viral stories, this one started small. Almost too small to notice. Late one night, a random Instagram story popped up from an account claiming to be a basketball scout. No blue checkmark, no tagged location. Just a grainy photo of the Manhattan skyline and a caption that sent shockwaves through the basketball community. It read, "Just saw Caitlin Clark having dinner with Euro team reps. She's not staying in the WNBA." Poof. The post was gone in under an hour. But you know how the internet works. It never forgets. Screenshots started circulating faster than a fast break. Private Discord servers, basketball subreddits, niche WNBA fan pages, they were all buzzing with the same question. Could this be true? At first, most people brushed it off. I mean, come on, Caitlin Clark is the WNBA's golden goose. Why would she, just weeks into her rookie season, be cozying up with European team reps? It sounded like fan fiction, right? But then came the second post. Another account, totally unrelated to the first, claimed they saw Caitlin at the same restaurant in New York City. No photos, no hard proof. But now there were two witnesses. That's when the internet flipped. By the next morning, this wasn't just a rumor. It was a full-blown conspiracy theory taking over social media. TikTok creators were stitching together grainy footage of Caitlin leaving her hotel that night, zooming in on her outfit, analyzing the people around her in paparazzi shots to see if they looked European. X was flooded with hot takes like, Caitlin's heading to Spain, you heard it here first. The WNBA did her dirty, she's taking her game to Italy. Some fan accounts even dug up old interviews from Caitlin's college days, pointing to moments where she gushed about loving her overseas tour with Iowa as proof she's been planning this move all along. The rumor wasn't just spreading, it was snowballing. And the craziest part? All of this was happening without a single shred of verified evidence. Just whispers, screenshots, and a whole lot of speculation. So why did it catch fire? Let's talk about the timing. This rumor didn't drop in a vacuum. It landed right after one of the most controversial moments of the WNBA season. Days before, Caitlin took a brutal foul during a game, a hit so nasty it left her sidelined. Fans were pissed. X lit up with clips of the play, slow-motion replays, and rants accusing the refs of ignoring dirty fouls. The hashtag #ProtectCaitlin was trending. And pundits were asking, is the WNBA doing enough to keep its biggest star safe? This wasn't a one-time thing. All season, Caitlin's been taking hard hits, with fans claiming she's got a target on her back. Some say veteran players are trying to humble the rookie sensation. Whether you buy that or not, the frustration was real. Fans were already fed up with the league's officiating and what they see as unfair treatment of their star. So when a rumor dropped that Caitlin might be eyeing Europe, it didn't sound like a stretch. It sounded like a natural response to a league that's failing her. The timing was perfect. Too perfect. Fans were angry, the league was under scrutiny, and suddenly this story about Caitlin meeting European reps felt like it could be true. And that's all a rumor needs to go viral. A spark and a whole lot of emotion. You'd think the WNBA would shut this down quick? A rumor this big about your top star? Drop a statement, have Caitlin post a vague tweet like, focused on the fever. Problem solved. But what did the league do? Nothing. Complete radio silence. No press release, no comment from the Indiana Fever, not even a peep from Caitlyn's camp. And in the world of sports rumors, silence is like pouring gasoline on a fire. Fans took it as a sign something was up. Ex-posts demanded answers. Indiana Fever, where's Caitlyn? Speak. TikTok and YouTube sports shows ran wild with titles like Caitlyn Clark's exit strategy and WNBA's about to lose its star. Even former players chimed in. Some called it internet nonsense, but others, vets who know the league's struggles, said they wouldn't be shocked if Caitlyn was looking at her options. Why? Because Caitlyn's rookie season has been a gauntlet. She's the WNBA's biggest draw, carrying the weight of a league trying to capitalize on its moment. When fans heard she might be meeting with European teams, it wasn't just gossip. It was a battle cry. Comments flooded in. The WNBA doesn't deserve her. If she leaves, the league's done. Hashtags like Dash Clark Watch trended, and Reddit threads debated which European team she'd join. Spain, Turkey, France. All based on 2 anonymous posts and 0 proof. But that's the power of a good rumor. Finally, the fact-checkers stepped in. Outlets like Essentially Sports and The Athletic dug into the rumor and came up empty. No photos of this mystery dinner. No travel records of European scouts in New York. No names of team reps. Just 2 sketchy posts and a lot of internet sleuthing. Then there's Caitlyn's contract. She's locked in with the Indiana Fever on a 4-year, $338,000 rookie deal, not counting bonuses and endorsements. That ties her to the team until at least 2027. And breaking it early would need the Fever's approval, which, let's be real, isn't happening. Caitlyn's a cash machine for the franchise. Sold-out games, merch flying off shelves, TV ratings through the roof. The Fever letting her go? That's like Apple ditching the iPhone. Fact-checkers also pointed out her brand. Caitlyn's a marketing powerhouse with an 8-figure Nike deal, plus partnerships with Gatorade, State Farm, and more. Europe might pay better. Top players there can pull in $500,000 a season. But it'd hurt her US visibility. Brands want her on ESPN, not some European stream nobody watches. From a business angle, leaving now doesn't make sense. But here's the thing, the rumor didn't die. Why? It's not about facts, it's about feelings. Fans are fed up. They see Caitlyn getting hit, the league staying quiet, and they feel like she's being disrespected. When you're that invested, a story like this hits different. It's not about whether she can leave, it's about whether she should. This rumor isn't totally out of nowhere. Caitlyn's got legit ties to Europe. In 2023, she and her Iowa team toured Italy and Croatia, where she lit up courts with her signature deep threes. Local fans ate it up, calling her the Steph Curry of women's hoops. European scouts noticed, not just for her game but for her potential as a global star. Let's get to the heart of it. What does Caitlyn Clark owe the WNBA? She's the league's biggest star, driving ticket sales, ratings, and merch like nobody else. The WNBA is riding a wave of hype, and Caitlyn's the one steering the ship. But what's she getting back? A rookie salary that's pocket change compared to her million-dollar endorsements. Sure, Nike and Gatorade are paying her, but those brands don't need her in Indiana. They need her healthy and drama-free. In Europe, Caitlyn could escape the chaos. No more reckless fouls, no more media circus, no more players trying to prove a point every game. She'd get paid more, play less, and maybe find some peace. But more than that, Caitlyn's got leverage. She's a generational talent, and the WNBA needs her more than she needs them. If she wanted to, she could use this rumor to demand better protection, better refs, maybe even a better deal. Because if Caitlyn walks, the WNBA's golden era might crash and burn. So, did Caitlyn Clark really meet with a European team? Right now, there's no proof, no pics, no videos, no confirmation. Just 2 random posts and a lot of internet noise. But that's not the point. The fact that fans believed it instantly shows how shaky things are in the WNBA. Caitlyn's been through the ringer. Hard fouls, media pressure, and a league that's happy to profit off her but slow to protect her. This rumor's a warning. The WNBA needs to step up or they might lose their biggest star. Whether Caitlyn stays or goes, this story's cracked open a truth. She's got the power. Fans are watching and they're asking, what happens if she leaves? Would the WNBA survive, or would it fade without her star power? Alright fam, that's the breakdown on the Caitlyn Clark rumor shaking the WNBA. What's your take? Should she stay and fight for the league, or bounce to Europe for a fresh start? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading everyone. And vote in the poll. WNBA without Caitlyn or Caitlyn dominating overseas? If this shocked you, hit that like button to spread the word. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next twist. This story's far from over. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.